Imagine a former world leader, once at the helm of one of Europe's powerhouse nations, now facing the cold reality of a courtroom verdict, guilty of conspiring to accept illicit funds from a notorious dictator. It's a story that grips the imagination, blending high-stakes politics with allegations of shady dealings. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this justice served, or just another chapter in a politically charged saga? Let's dive into the details and unpack what this means for Nicolas Sarkozy and the broader implications for French politics. Nicolas Sarkozy, the ex-president of France, who held office from 2007 to 2012, has been convicted of criminal conspiracy by a Paris court. To clarify for those new to legal terms, criminal conspiracy essentially means agreeing with others to commit a crime. In this case, allegedly, plotting to receive millions of euros from the late Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi under the table. The funds were supposedly funneled into Sarkozy's 2007 presidential campaign, with prosecutors claiming he promised Gaddafi help in improving his image abroad, countering his reputation as an international outcast shunned by Western nations. And this is the part most people miss. While Sarkozy was found guilty on this charge, the court cleared him of other serious accusations, such as passive corruption and unlawful financing of his election efforts. Sarkozy, now 70, staunchly maintains that the entire case is driven by political vendettas, a claim that has sparked heated debates. Is this a fair trial, or a tool for settling old scores in the cutthroat world of French politics? It's a question worth pondering, especially given the high-profile nature of the players involved. The saga began unraveling in 2013, just 2 years after Saif al-Islam Gaddafi, the son of the then Libyan ruler, publicly accused Sarkozy of pocketing millions from his father's coffers to bankroll the campaign. Fast forward to the next year, and Lebanese businessman Ziad Taqiyuddin, who often served as a go-between for French interests in the Middle East, stepped forward with documented evidence. He alleged that Sarkozy's bid for the presidency was generously backed by Tripoli, with 50 million euros, roughly £43 million, in payments that didn't stop even after Sarkozy took the reins as president. For beginners wondering about the context, Gaddafi was a polarizing figure. Once a pariah to the West for his regime's human rights abuses and support for terrorism. Yet he wielded immense oil wealth that made him a tempting ally for some leaders. Adding another layer to this intricate web, Sarkozy's wife, the Italian-born former supermodel and singer Carla Bruni-Sarkozy, faced charges last year related to concealing evidence in the Gaddafi affair and collaborating in fraudulent activities. She denies these allegations outright, further fueling the narrative of a family entangled in legal battles. Since his defeat in the 2012 re-election, Sarkozy has been no stranger to the judicial spotlight. He challenged a February 2024 conviction for exceeding spending limits on that campaign, and then allegedly enlisting a PR company to mask the overspending. The penalty? A 1-year sentence with half suspended. And in 2021, he was convicted of attempting to influence a judge back in 2014, marking a historic moment as the first former French president to receive a prison term. Recently, in December, an appeals court allowed him to serve that time under house arrest with an electronic tag rather than behind bars, a decision that some see as lenient, while others argue it reflects the complexities of prosecuting high-profile figures. This case isn't just about one man's legal woes. It raises eyebrows about the intersection of power, money, and international relations. Was Sarkozy truly conspiring with Gaddafi, or is this a manufactured scandal to tarnish a political rival? And what does it say about accountability for leaders who once shaped global events? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think this verdict is a victory for justice, or a symptom of political persecution? Share your opinions in the comments below. Let's discuss.